Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cynnnical. So today I thought I would do a top 5 because it feels like it's been a while since I've done my last Kingdom Hearts top 5. What was it, like last week or something? Anyway, regardless of which, today I thought I'd do another sort of world top 5. I do believe that I've done quite a lot of these, but you guys seem to enjoy them. I like doing them as well. So today I thought I would come out with my top 5 worlds that shouldn't, yes, I'm saying that, shouldn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3. I have done a video talking about the worlds that should return in Kingdom Hearts 3. So today I'm going to be doing a top 5 covering the worlds that I believe shouldn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3. This is of course by personal preference and whatnot, so of course you guys may have a different opinion towards the worlds that you believe shouldn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3. And that's fine. Leave your guys' opinions in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get on with it. Coming in at number 5 is Deep Jungle. So yes, I don't want Deep Jungle to return, simply because of the fact that Deep Jungle in Kingdom Hearts 1 was a freaking annoyance. It really, the world forced you to, you know, platform, in which Kingdom Hearts is not a platforming game, right? It is an action RPG game. It is not a Mario. It's not a Mario, so I don't know why the world consistently wanted you to, you know, become a platformer. It's freaking weird. However, you know, I found as well, on top of, you know, the whole annoyance of the world, I found the world very confusing, like I've mentioned in the past. And on top of that, I didn't find the whole story of the world all really too interesting. I really didn't. And to be honest, if the world's going to come back in Kingdom Hearts 3, if they somehow get Tarzan back as an actual world in Kingdom Hearts 3, please, Square, do not make it anything like Deep Jungle was. Deep Jungle was consistently confusing. That's one of the major points. It had horrible level design. I'm sorry. It had very horrible level design. The amount of times I've slipped off the edge on those climbing trees or fallen off the vine accidentally. Extremely annoying. And of course, the Hippo's Lagoon, the platforming around there, and climbing up that waterfall part. The level design, in my opinion, guys, this is my personal preference, my personal opinion, whatever. I felt that the level design of Deep Jungle wasn't good at all, and it was very annoying, so that is my reasons behind saying no to Deep Jungle returning in Kingdom Hearts 3. Coming in at number 4 is Olympus Coliseum. You guys are probably going to hate me for this, because, you know, Olympus Coliseum actually isn't an all-round bad world. It's actually a pretty enjoyable world, most of the time. But the thing is, guys, the Olympus Coliseum is actually like the most frequent world in Kingdom Hearts. Yes, the only Kingdom Hearts game that the Olympus Coliseum world has not actually appeared in is Dream Drop Distance, and yes, that is a fact. So, holy shit, you think about it, how many Kingdom Hearts games are there? I don't actually remember that off the top of my head. I'm not going to go ahead and count them right now. But there's quite a few, there's quite a lot actually. There's quite a lot of different Kingdom Hearts games out there, right? And the Olympus Coliseum has reappeared in every single one of them apart from Dream Drop Distance. So, for me personally, I just feel like, you know, we've had enough of the Olympus Coliseum. As much as I actually do enjoy the world, I'm not saying I dislike the world, because I don't. I felt like it was a very sort of miscellaneous world. It was a world where we could, apart from Kingdom Hearts 2, I felt like it was a world where we could go to, of course, you know, just sort of chillax and verse waves of Heartless. I mean, that's really what the Olympus Coliseum was, right? It was sort of like the arena where you sort of went to and fought Heartless. And of course, I liked it in Birth by Sleep because it expanded the area of the Olympus Coliseum. It sort of gave us the opportunities to, well, not really an opportunity, but it gave us, you know, this one extra area of exploring the actual town of the Olympus Coliseum. I thought that was really cool. So if the Olympus Coliseum is going to return in Kingdom Hearts 3, I hope that it's not the traditional, you know, just the Coliseum. Like, literally, in most of the Kingdom Hearts games, the Olympus Coliseum's exploration is very shit. It was very good in Kingdom Hearts 2. I enjoyed exploring the underworld and whatnot in the different areas under there, but I'd like to explore more of the town. I want to see more of, you know, I want to see more of the town and stuff, the city. But anyway, that's my reasonings behind, you know, Olympus Coliseum not returning. If it's going to have more exploration, I say yay. And also, another thing to note about this world is I have a strong feeling that the Olympus Coliseum is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. The reason why I say that is the Rock Titan, which is a monster exclusive to the whole Hercules Disney universe, you know, the whole Hercules universe, appeared in the Kingdom Hearts D23 trailer, in which, you know, the Rock Titan was in boss enemy in the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 1. So it'd sort of be weird they're modeling a whole Rock Titan and whatnot in the area for it in the D23 trailer if they're not going to go through with, you know, adding Olympus Coliseum. You know, for some reason, it might just turn out to be that this could be like some sort of demo or something, sort of just briefly showcasing, you know, what they're doing so far. But I do strongly believe, because that's in the D23 trailer, the whole Rock Titan, I do believe that the Olympus Coliseum is going to return. However, if it's going to be the way it usually is, then I say no to the Olympus Coliseum returning. Coming in at number 3 is Monstro. So many of you guys can probably agree with me on this one, but Monstro was, well, it was a pretty confusing world, literally, with all the entrances and exits. Navigating this world was a huge pain in the ass. For me personally, I really didn't mind the world that much, but sort of when you want to replay through Kingdom Hearts 1 sort of quite a few times, and you get to Monstro, it's sort of like, oh my god, that's right, the navigation, knowing where to go in this world is always so confusing. Like, literally, you cannot know where to go off by heart. It is that confusing. There's so many different entrances and exits on the roof, like down below, up high. It's just so freaking confusing. As well as that, I mean, the storyline of this was pretty bland. I didn't really enjoy it. I did, however, enjoy Riku's sort of side and his involvement with Pinocchio, so the manipulation. Although on top of that, it was really, really cool how, of course, Sora and Riku actually fought together in this world. But really, the actual whole story of it was, well, I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was really, really cool, though, when I was a little kid. Of course, being inside this giant well, I thought it was really, really fascinating. That's just me, though. Of course, I like what Square Enix did with the whole Pinocchio world and Dream Drop Distance. Of course, when you play as Riku, well, you're inside Monstro. But when you played as Sora, you, of course, explored Prankster's Paradise, which was another part of the whole Pinocchio world. I like what they did there, but really, you know, I don't think Monstro is going to return in Kingdom Hearts 3, because what more of Monstro can we see? Literally, we've explored pretty much everything of him, of the whale. And there are probably some areas of that whale which we have not explored, but I'm not going to go into that. So, in all honesty, I hope that Monstro doesn't return, because honestly, if they're going to remake Monstro, it wouldn't be a fresh, exciting new experience. I think it'd just be the old shit, same shit, you know, exploring inside this well, exploring just different areas which we've already explored before. So that's why Monstro comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Wonderland. Literally, Wonderland. Holy shit. The absolute most confusing world of all time. Yes, Wonderland. In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was the gateway world. It's pretty much the first world that you actually set out and ventured into. And it is an annoyance. Very annoying. Extremely annoying. I literally, every time I play through Kingdom Hearts 1, I just don't know where to go. And it is crazy. And it's super freaking confusing with the whole shrinking and the enlarging and the whole gravitational different areas, whether you're on the roof, the wall, the fireplace. It was so confusing. So, you know, I just really hope that Wonderland doesn't come back. I did not enjoy it. I thought it was unique. With my hatred towards Wonderland, I have to say that the world is pretty unique with the whole, you know, being shrunken down, and you get to explore different parts of the room, whether it's on the roof or, you know, near the candles or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool and unique. But the world itself was just really, really boring. I felt like the whole accusation towards Alice was just a drag, honestly. Finding the evidence was really annoying. The boss in that world was super annoying. So, for me personally, I do not want Wonderland to return. If you guys don't know, the Wonderland that is in Kingdom Hearts is based off Disney's animation Wonderland, made ages and ages and ages ago. However, I wouldn't mind if the new live-action Wonderland that came out a couple years back, I wouldn't mind if that got made into a world. You know, the one with Johnny Depp and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. I felt like that Wonderland was a lot more darker and stuff. With the whole Xehanort saga, you know, happening in Kingdom Hearts 3, it would sort of make a bit of sense to put in the live-action version of Alice in Wonderland, because it is more darker in the live-action one, and maybe Xehanort has some sort of reasoning or some sort of involvement with the new live-action Wonderland movie in the actual Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. Of course, he doesn't actually have involvement in the actual movie itself, but he has some sort of involvement within making that world sort of different and dark, and of course Sora, Donald, and Goofy would be able to notice those changes. Who really knows, but I hope the classic Wonderland world does not return in Kingdom Hearts 3. And coming in at number 1, you guys should know me by now, it is my absolute top number 1 most hated world, and it is definitely a world that I really do not want to return in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that is Atlantica. Honestly guys, Atlantica is the biggest, most boring, most useless, most piece of shit world in Kingdom Hearts, and I am so happy that it's only in, I think it's 3 Kingdom Hearts games, of course number 1, 2, and Chain of Memories. Of course it wasn't bad in Chain of Memories, but I'm not even going to count worlds into consideration when they're included in Chain of Memories, so I'm going to count them for both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Okay, so in Kingdom Hearts 1, Atlantica was annoying. It was a big piece of shit. I've been over this before, but I'm going to say it again. Controlling Sora in this world was super annoying. Of course, you had to press those buttons to go up and down and up and down and up and down, whether you wanted to go to this Heartless or to a Heartless that's below you. You had to maneuver between, I believe it was like circle and triangle or circle and square. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. It's not important because Atlantica is a piece of shit. However, it was just super annoying, just maneuvering Sora, moving him around. Of course, your combos that you work so hard for with all your ability points, putting them into, do not even count in this world, as you've got this own sort of default moveset because you're a fucking mermaid Sora. The story of this world was super boring with the whole Ursula thing and Triton's spear, whatnot. And of course the Ursula boss fight in this world was super fucking annoying with the whole cauldron thing. Super annoying, because most of the time she was fucking invincible and you had to use magic on the cauldron. It was super confusing. As well as that, maneuvering around this world is very confusing. I found myself constantly winding up in the same place, always going through that current, getting swished back, and then I'm in some sort of undersea grotto area, which really annoyed me. Then in Kingdom Hearts 2, the world was completely useless. I mean, there were literally not one trace of a Heartless in that world. Literally, we went there, we had to go back and return there just to sing songs with Ariel, and then in the end we sing a song with Ursula to defeat her. Honestly, the world is pointless. I hope it doesn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's why it comes in at number 1, because I hate that world so freaking much. But anyway guys, that is my top 5 worlds that I believe shouldn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you guys think? If you guys feel like I should deserve a like, then please be sure to do that. I really enjoy providing all the Kingdom Hearts content I can for you guys. Be sure to leave your top 5 worlds that you believe that shouldn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the comment section below. And until next time guys, I will catch you later. Peace.